lost some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
On the court right now, second quarter.
I think no one gave up 2, maybe.
We've got Joel Embiid, and it's Chavez in at the 2 spot. Nets trail by 13. Mason, the pass to Gibbons.
None of the teams in our conference are better than us.
Shot is off. And the Pistons now going the other way.
Yeah, I know.
Here's Big Daddy.
Like, the teams we play are god-awful. I promise you, we could beat them so easily.
That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Up rank again. You already lead.
Them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
All right, hold on.
Here's Big Daddy. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. That one goes. Count.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No
do some with my gun real quick before we do anything. Yeah.
And let's quickly look at the best free throw shooting point guards from the regular season. Steady group at the line. 5th on the list, Freak.
He's been a model of consistency at the free throw line all season. He's as dependable up there as he is on the floor at any given moment.
Yeah, you know, he runs their offense with tremendous poise, and he brings that same composure with him to the line every time he steps up there.
Here is Mason. Passes it to Baxter. 3 on the clock. Connects from 3-point range.
He might not have the long-range ability of some.
All right, so afterburner, the thrusters recharge faster, or 6 cents.
Here's Big Daddy. He has 30.
Which one should I do, afterburner or 6 cents?
From the arc. Here's Cole, and down it goes, jamming that
6 cents, you got a mini map.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the
when the
paint
enemies
and
in the guy.
cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on
I'm trying
that
6
dunk.
cents real quick.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets got down to business. He finished with 31 points as he usually does, really knocking down shots.
Wait, you already unlocked the Man of War? You're 28?
For him and his team as they snap a
God dang, you get that
win,
quick.
guys.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Another 3 for Detroit.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 39. Another 3 for Detroit.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
I'm gonna try out the Gorgon. Hey, check my gun out. Please look at this real quick.
Covered by Baker. Mason.
I can't even move. I'm right behind you.
And he sinks the layup.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling,
Oh, God.
bringing that effort and will.
Well, you know, you better kill him. You get him.
Here's Baker. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Swiped away. 51 seconds left to play in the first half.
Oh,
The
gosh.
3, and that one's good. Big Daddy's got 45 points.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And the pass to Gibbons.
There it is.
Rebound, Detroit.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Baker. Another three for Detroit.
Yet another three for him, Kevin. He's really been draining him.
Oh my God. Oh man.
Passes to Givens. There's the dish to Mason. Shot is no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be.
Heck, gone.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to
He
a
already
very
cleaned
high
three.
points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Baker, he's in at point guard. Isles out there without Ray Drummond. And it's Robert Covington, and it's Murphy in at the two-guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. And Brooklyn has possession. Doubled by Baker. Baxter passes to Patton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Drummond the screen.
The ball, stick it to Mike.
Here's Big Daddy. Another three for Detroit.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Pass to Baxter. Fires from deep. No luck.
You can't
dang.
miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Big Daddy. Non-stop scoring machine here. No good from outside. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action.
Oh my God. They go behind.
Deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Big Daddy's got 57 points. 1:09 left here in the third quarter. Passes it to Givens. Hits the three-point bomb. 9 points in the game so far.
They've raised their field goal percentage just above 50% here. They actually look like a totally different team than what we saw in the first half. Much better execution offensively.
Here's Big Daddy. 5 on the clock. And another three for Detroit.
Wow. What can you say?
There's 39
Dang.
seconds left to play here in the third. Another steal. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Big Daddy's got 15 points here in the second half. Brooklyn with the ball. Givens, guarded by Baker. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Jacks up a three. Good.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes
Dang it, man.
they are certainly the bugs tonight.
bottom.
Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Can't hit. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And we're back to the action here. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Mason. And it's Patton in at the 5. Down low. Good. 69 points for Freak.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Launches it. And good on the basket. Book it.
Oh my
Big
God.
Daddy's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Pistons. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
So it's Detroit now. After the basket by Brooklyn. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Detroit.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Good.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Big Daddy from deep. No good.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
With the fadeaway. That's good.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Black. It's rebounded by Baker. Big Daddy's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Launches it. Another 3 for Detroit.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Black. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
There we go.
The pass to Patton. The 10-footer. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Dude, this gun's awesome.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6, but a huge win tonight for the Pistons.
Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Big Daddy. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
Here's Big Daddy for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
They get it back. Fires the 3. And that one's good.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
And so
To a side, she got me daddy.